Hello, friends! Today we're about to embark on a journey through the most vibrant cities of Central America. Imagine streets bursting with color, markets alive with energy, and buildings painted in every shade of the rainbow. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about feeling the spirit and joy of the people who live here. Picture yourself walking down a cobblestone street, surrounded by turquoise, yellow, and red buildings, the scent of fresh tortillas in the air. We'll discover hidden gems, meet friendly faces, and see breathtaking sights from Guatemala to Panama. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive into the dazzling, colorful cities of Central America. Let the adventure begin. Our first stop, Antigua, Guatemala. Cobblestone streets and pastel buildings make this city feel like a living painting. Volcanoes tower above, a dramatic backdrop to the city's charm. Markets burst with color, fruits, textiles, and flowers. Every corner is a photo, carved doors, hidden courtyards, the Santa Catalina Arch. Grab a coffee, wander, and let Antigua's magic work on you. What a way to start our journey. Onward. Granada, Nicaragua, a city bursting with color and history. Grand colonial churches and homes echo centuries past, but it's the colors, ochre, crimson, blue, green, that steal the show. Every street is a masterpiece, every wall a burst of joy. At Parque Central, life buzzes by the glowing yellow cathedral. Granada is a living, colorful dream. On to the next city. Welcome to San Jose, Costa Rica, a city where color comes alive through art. Massive murals transform buildings into vibrant canvases. Walk through Barrio Escalante or Barrio Amon for new masterpieces. Creativity pulses in markets with fresh produce and flowers. Architecture mixes old theaters with modern flair. San Jose's energy is in its art, food, and pura vida spirit. A city that celebrates creativity at every turn. Take it all in, every mural, every flavor, every beat. San Jose is a living gallery. Let's see what's next. Now we're in Leon, Nicaragua, a city with a revolutionary soul. Leon's walls are covered in bold murals, telling stories of struggle, hope, and resilience. The colors are intense, deep reds, blacks, and blues, art as a voice for the people. The city center is filled with colonial beauty, crowned by the massive Leon Cathedral. Climb to the cathedral's roof for a breathtaking view of the city and volcanoes beyond. Leon buzzes with youthful energy. Students, families, and street vendors fill the streets. Try a quesillo, the local cheesy treat, and soak up the city's vibrant life. Leon is history, art, and passion, all painted in the boldest colors. It's unforgettable. Let's keep moving. Welcome to Flores, Guatemala, a tiny island city on Lake Pitan Itza. Cross the causeway, and you're in a world of narrow cobblestone streets and cheerful candy-colored buildings. The whole island looks like a handful of bright jewels scattered on turquoise water. Life here is relaxed. Find a spot by the lake, watch the boats, and enjoy the sunset. Flores is also the gateway to the ancient Mayan city of Tikal, blending relaxation with adventure. But for now, just enjoy the island's charm. Maybe take a swim and let the colors wash over you. It's a perfect lakeside escape. Flores is a photographer's dream. Onward to more color. We've arrived in Suchitoto, El Salvador, a town of colonial beauty and artistic spirit. Perched above Lake Suchitlan, the views are stunning. The town is filled with art galleries, artisan shops, and houses painted in soft, elegant colors. Unique, colorful doors line the streets, each one a hint of the stories inside. The main square, shaded by trees and centered on a white church, is peaceful and inviting. Suchitoto encourages you to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the simple, beautiful things. It's a sanctuary for the soul. Art, history, and tranquility blend perfectly here. Let's continue our journey. Now to Panama City's Casco Viejo, a historic district reborn in color and style. Restored colonial buildings in creams, pastels, and jewel tones stand beside vine-covered ruins. The neighborhood buzzes with life. Restaurants, rooftop bars, and boutique hotels fill the old streets. In the evening, plazas come alive with music and laughter. From here, you can see the modern city skyline across the bay, a blend of old and new. Wander without a map. Every street reveals hidden gems and stunning views. Walk the seawall, watch ships lining up for the Panama Canal, and soak in the atmosphere. Casco Viejo is history, glamour, and vibrant energy all in one. It's the heart and soul of Panama City. On to the next adventure. We're in Copan Ruinas, Honduras, a town where history and color meet. Nestled in a green valley, the town's warm-colored buildings pop against the mountains. The cobblestone streets and Central Park are full of charm. Mayan influence is everywhere, in the crafts, architecture, and even the names. Explore the ancient ruins nearby, intricate carvings, towering stelae, and the famous hieroglyphic stairway. After a day of discovery, return to the welcoming, colorful town. Copan Ruinas is the perfect base for adventure and history. It's a place where the past and present blend beautifully. Let's keep exploring. Welcome to Boquete, Panama, a mountain town bursting with natural color. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the scent of flowers and rain. Bougainvillea, hibiscus, and tropical blooms fill every street and garden. Boquete is also famous for its world-class coffee. Visit a finca, see the process, and taste the best. The town's buildings are painted in cheerful colors, adding to the lively vibe. The Caldera River runs through town, its sound a soothing backdrop. Boquete is a paradise for nature lovers, coffee fans, and anyone seeking beauty. It's a breath of fresh, colorful air. Onward! Now we're in La Ceiba, Honduras, the country's capital of fun on the Caribbean coast. The city pulses with music, reggae, punta, salsa, spilling from every corner. The Malecon is alive with families, vendors, and fishermen. Buildings are weathered but full of character, telling the story of a hardworking port town. La Ceiba's carnival in May is a riot of color, parades, and dancing. Even outside carnival, the festive spirit is everywhere. The city is a gateway to rainforests, mountains, and pristine islands. La Ceiba is gritty, lively, and surrounded by natural beauty. It's a celebration of life and color. Let's keep the rhythm going. We're in Quetzaltenango, Zella, Guatemala's highland city of contrasts. Grand neoclassical buildings in stone gray and off-white give the city a stately feel. But woven through is the vibrant color of Maya culture, especially in the markets and traditional clothing. Women wear hand-woven trajes, each village with its own unique patterns and colors. The mix of colonial and indigenous palettes creates a unique visual tapestry. Zella is authentic, less touristy, and deeply meaningful in its color. Walk the plazas, visit the markets, and witness two histories side by side. Look closer, and you'll find Zella's true beauty. On to the next stop. Welcome to Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica, a town where reggae beats and color rule. Brightly painted wooden buildings, Rasta colors, and every shade imaginable line the streets. Life here is all about the beach, bicycles, and a laid-back vibe. Cycle from one stunning beach to another, past jungle and wildlife. The food is a fusion of Caribbean flavors, coconut, spices, and fresh seafood. Eat with your feet in the sand at open-air sodas. Puerto Viejo is a mood-relaxed, happy, and a little wild. It's a rainbow by the sea. Let's keep the adventure rolling. Welcome to Santa Ana, El Salvador, a city of grand architecture and vibrant color. At its heart is Parque Libertad, surrounded by a jewel-box theater and a neo-Gothic cathedral. Beyond the square, streets burst with shops and homes in cheerful colors. Santa Ana's beauty is in its contrasts, elegant and humble, old and new. This is a true Central American gem. Onward! In Masaya, Nicaragua, color is in the hands of artisans. The Mercado de Artesanías is packed with vibrant hammocks, pottery, and wood carvings. For a real local experience, dive into the chaotic Mercado Municipal, an explosion of sights, sounds, and colors. The city's streets are alive with painted houses and festival traditions. If you're lucky, catch a parade or dance performance right in the street. Masaya sits beside an active volcano. Visit at night to see glowing lava. From fiery volcanoes to rainbow markets, Masaya is alive with creativity and culture. It's the artistic soul of Nicaragua. Every visit is a sensory adventure. Let's keep exploring. Our final stop, Bocas del Toro, Panama, a Caribbean paradise of color and calm. Bocas Town is a collection of rustic, stilted wooden buildings painted in every sun-faded shade. Life here is lived on the water. Boats and water taxis zip by and the sea is always in view. Island hop to Starfish Beach, mangrove forests, or remote white sand islands. swim, relax in a hammock, and savor fresh seafood as the sun sets. The colors of the houses, jungle, and sea create a symphony of beauty. Bocas is laid back, vibrant, and unforgettable. It's the perfect finale to our journey. Central America's color ends here, but the memories last forever. What a journey! And just like that, our colorful journey through Central America comes to an end. From Antigua's cobblestones to Bocas del Toro's stilted houses, we've seen beauty, life, and color everywhere. Thank you for joining me. Your support means the world. If you enjoyed this trip, subscribe to the channel so we can keep exploring together. The world is full of color and stories. Let's keep discovering them. Until next time, keep your eyes open to the beauty around you. See you on the next adventure.